My name is Brad Stutz, and on behalf of everyone here at AML Wrestling, we thank you so much for joining us on this very special event. We are less than 10 minutes away from the AML Wrestling Future Stars Championship Tournament. Tonight, 8 competitors will face off in 4 first-round matches and 2 semi-final matches. At the end of tonight, we will have our 2 finalists who will meet one-on-one in the tournament finals down the road to crown the AML Wrestling Future Stars Champion. Tonight, in beautiful Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the shadows of the historic Lawrence Joel Veterans Memorial Coliseum, we welcome you to the AML Wrestling Training Center, and we welcome you to our house.
Future legend, Kerry Morton.
This is Super King.
I am Logan Quindell, the Ring Assassin.
Forever Young, Devin Cruz.
Black this Jay.
BK Wesley.
My name is the Tie-Dye Sunrise, James Johnson.
Hi y'all, I'm Mickey Ford.
Eight different competitors from all walks of life with all different levels of experience will be competing tonight right here from the AML Wrestling Training Center. At the end of the night, we will have our 2...
OMG.
It is OMG.
It is OMG that we are not in the Future Stars tournament. They just posted this online, and they didn't even mention our names. We are a pinnacle of Future Stars of AML.
We've been
I'm
here.
rolling here, guys.
Rolling what? That thing that we're not a part of? Yeah, don't care.
Is that camera even 1080p?
Is it?
Whatever.
It is
anyway.
It's not even Nikon.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what? Since we got you here, let's address you for a second. Why are we not in the Future Stars of AML tournament for the first ever Future Stars champion?
But we've been here the entire time of Future Stars.
That is true. OMG,
And we on the main roster. We pulling double duty. Ain't nobody put us in the tournament, dude.
We put these boots on. We're money, Brad. Answer the questions. Calm down.
OMG James Ryan, the Millennial Chance Riser,
I need to
you
take
raise a
this
good
out on
point.
somebody. I need to take this out on somebody.
Both of you have been in AML Wrestling for a long time. Both of you have been featured at both the Future Stars and the main roster. You guys do have a lot of experience. Any picks on who might be the final two in the tournament tonight?
No.
It should be us.
It should be. It should
should
be us.
both be the
But
champions.
Since we're not in there, 1 week from tonight, Brad, we're gonna stand in the middle of the ring, and I don't care who 2 men walks the face of this earth. We want them, and we're gonna stay there until we get them.
And whoever is just deluded enough to accept that challenge, it doesn't matter how tall you are, how strong you are, how high flying and death defying, because we are entitled to the victory.
Victory.
I love that. I love it when you do that.
Good job, buddy.
As you can see, folks, we are just moments away from the start of the AML Wrestling Future Stars Championship Tournament. At the top of the hour, we will open the doors to our house and present absolutely free this exciting night of professional wrestling from right here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We encourage all of you to like, to comment, to share this video that you are watching. Again, at the top of the hour, we kick off the AML Wrestling Future Stars Championship Tournament. 8 of the top young wrestling prospects from all around the country. And we won't just be seeing them in action in the ring tonight. We will also be learning more about their backgrounds, where they came from, how long they have been chasing the dream of professional wrestling glory. One such man in this tournament is a very unique individual. He says that he feels most at home in the ring truck. He has paid his dues at the AML Wrestling Training Center, setting up rings and learning every aspect of the business that he can learn. Tonight could be the night for the whole world to meet Blackdis Jack.
They call me Black this Jack. This is home. You know, it's something that a great man told me. He said, it's more than just the fighting part. You have to learn this part. You see, when I got into this wrestling stuff that we all love to do, I wanted to learn everything, not just that. I wanted to learn this. I wanted to learn production. I wanted to learn every move, every history of every company. And so I got with a company that allowed me to be me. Shoeless, wild, intense. And I fell in love with it. The process. In this process, you know, the taking out, the putting in, the taking the wood out, taking the boards out, setting the post up. Nobody learned this process better than me. And for years I was dedicated to this and training. But then I fell in love with the other part of it. The hurting people, the pain, the anguish, the watching people cheer and boo and being a part of it. And I got the itch. Home life, family, military. You see, you can give people all the love in the world, but they're gonna remember the pain. They will forget the moment that they get angry at you. Everything that you did that was good. But they will always remember that pain. So this is not just a tournament to me. This is not just wrestling to me. This is my peace. This is a soldier with undiagnosed PTSD who had to go to a therapist. People don't know that. You see the Cactus Jack. You see the smile. We have so much in smiles. Why? Because when we lose it, what happens?
Also competing in the AML Wrestling Future Stars Championship Tournament is third-generation superstar and the son of legendary Hall of Famer Ricky Morton. Kerry Morton is among the 8 competitors competing live in just a few moments at the top of the hour. Let's learn more about this third-generation superstar.
Nine times World Tag Team Champions. Something I can only dream for one day. You know, I come to AML to make a standpoint, to show everyone who Kerry Morton is. A third-generation wrestler that wants this business more than anyone knows. Tonight, I have a tough competition. I have Devin Cruz. A real deal. If you don't think I know who he is, well, I would say I'm a little lost because I want to show everyone just who Kerry Morton is. And, well, you guys are going to see that next.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seconds are ticking away. This is it. At the top of the hour, AML Wrestling presents the Future Stars Championship Tournament. We thank you for joining us. We hope that you will stick with us for what will be an amazing night of professional wrestling. We are AML Wrestling, and we welcome you to the Future Stars Tournament. We welcome you to our house.
to the AML Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Gymnasty Boys and White Mike, and we are here tonight for the Future Stars of AML Wrestling to determine the first Future Stars champion. And let's go ahead and get started with our first round competition. Crazy action coming right up.
My name is the Tie-Dye Sunrise, James Johnson. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and I've been wrestling for 5 years. I enjoy having fun. I enjoy getting to be in professional wrestling. The colors, the bright, beautiful colors to the world, it's just a little bit more fun. Just because I enjoy having fun doesn't mean I don't know how to do what I do. And just because I wear this smile on my face doesn't mean I don't know how to take yours away.
I'm the Star Boy, BK Westbrook, and I've been training for over 2 years by the ace of the Mid-Atlantic and a grimy guy who loves his hat. But I'm not concerned about what happened in the past. It's not all about the spotlight sometimes. Isn't she great, right? I mean, absolutely lovely, but you know, I don't need to be in the spotlight. I'm done being told that, you know, my best years are ahead of me. I'm sick of hearing it. Because right now, that's the Star Boy's time. And that championship, it's got my name written all over. And I'm gonna look super good with that thing on my shoulder.
Bell has rung, Mike. We are started first round matchup in the Future Stars of AML Wrestling Championship Tournament. BK Westbrook taking on the Tie-Dye Sunrise, James Johnson.
I'm gonna have to tell you guys right now, this is my first time live here, and all the disrespect right there from Westbrook right off the gate. I'm gonna try to call this as fairly and closely as I can. This is my first time out here. We're gonna have a great time. Nice collar and elbow right there.
Journalistic integrity, White Mike. I expect the utmost from you. I've sat ringside for multiple gymnastic title defenses and challenges.
My favorite part is as I get older as a wrestler, you see all these young guys coming in and out of the business, and we got a great Future Stars division here in AML Wrestling. And James Johnson is also, you know, he's a proven warrior. I haven't seen much out of this BK Westbrook. Look at James Johnson.
Look at the flexibility out of the tie-dye guy, flipping around a little bit of some mat wrestling.
For the ropes. Purple haze is in my brain. James Johnson just won't go away, Daddy.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky. BK Westbrook getting over to the ropes and breaking up the mat chain wrestling of James Johnson here with a little bit of a different look than we're used to seeing him, a little less tie-dye, taking this tournament very seriously, crowning the first ever Future Stars champion, and a lot of these competitors are taking this very seriously, getting rid of a lot of the fun, hokey, ha-ha stuff, going straight to the strike, straight to the mat wrestling, and James Johnson's got BK in a bad way here.
James
Good
Johnson
Lord.
He's definitely one of the top candidates out of the Palmetto Wrestling Academy. Head trainer Ethan Case, Billy Brash down there, obviously doing great work with these young guys. I'm expecting a lot like that right there out of BK Westbrook because I haven't seen much out of him. I want to see what he's got. I want to see what he brings to the table. There you go.
More of that disrespect you were talking about earlier, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! He wobble-legged him! He wobble-legged him!
That was a shotgun blast of a slap from
baby,
James
shotgun
Johnson.
blast my heart, Daddy. It's over with that.
Big time tackle takes down James.
You see right there, I would hit a mean hip swivel.
That was a pretty hip swivel, but it was not a mean one.
Oh, it was. Johnson. Look at the kept up James Johnson putting in work during this quarantine, Daddy.
He's feeling it.
He's got the Ethan Cates tribute tights going on, Daddy. I love it. Oh!
Rocks BK with a thunderous right forearm.
Oh, got him on wobble legs, Daddy. Headbutt to the gut right there by James Johnson. Oh, European. If I was him, I'd stay on him. He's gone. This is a championship tournament.
Yeah, it took him down like a redwood there. Oh, knocking the wind out of him with those shoulder thrusts right there in the corner.
Referee.
Our production crew getting a great shot there.
Referee trying to ease the pain of BK Westbrook.
Oh, but you know these competitors, Mike, they don't want to tap. They don't want to give up at what's at stake, gold in a lot of these young competitors' future. Oh, my goodness. And James Johnson taking it to this young man. Cover.
Oh, man, you see the dust coming off the match. We ain't been here in a while, Daddy, and we're trying to get them live and in Technicolor tonight. Here we go. Here we go.
This first round matchup being brought to you live here from the AML Pro Wrestling Training Center. Shoots him off.
Across the back right there.
Avoids the backdrop. A little bit of showboating.
I've been watching a lot of Wrestling in '97, and that was Alex Wright's big problem right there. He'd always take time to dance, and it cost him, but right there it actually proved to be better.
Kind of lulled James Johnson into a false sense of security. Now he goes to work using his environment.
Again, I'm being unbiased, and sometimes you gotta take extra shots, extra cuts, you know.
As a former competitor myself, you got to do whatever it takes to win. Some guys go a little bit further than others.
The Star Boy, BK Westbrook. I like it. He's showing the intangibles that he needs to be a world champion here. As a future stars champion.
Yeah, a lot of these guys in this tournament just now breaking into pro wrestling have a few matches, a couple hundred matches.
Not
even had that big out moment. A lot of these guys are searching for it here tonight.
That one shot, that one chance, and this could be both these men's chances tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of heart and a lot of determination from some of these young gentlemen.
And this is just the start. This is just the start, and it's already amplified, baby. And I love the feeling we got here tonight. I've missed it.
Yeah, first match in the tournament. We've already had a Hamilton-esque challenge with some big back elbows like that one from Johnson. Good Lord.
Oh, he stopped him.
I thought he had Starboy reeling, but he was able to get that foot into the breadbasket. Stopped him in his tracks.
Letting us know 5 minutes remain. Oh, my God.
Very nice.
2.5 there for James Johnson.
I thought that was going to be it, Mike.
Oh.
A little bit of razzle-dazzle.
Come on, stop showboating. Get on him, Westbrook. You need to stay on him. This is not a game. You are trying to win a championship, young man.
Oh, look at that animalistic intensity from BK.
Stay on him. You want pinfalls.
Oh, and another one.
Man, he needs to really get on the cover and hook the leg, Daddy. Okay, a shooting star press on the corner. 1, 2, and go.
Shooting star press from the Starboy. Color me.
I'd call that a running Starboy press.
There you go. Patrick Star.
Hey, I like that. Well, hey, I think
Leedle.
I get that. That's a topical reference. I like SpongeBob.
Hey, you notice that BK Westbrook really putting that pressure on the neck of James Johnson. He's got that Starboy, that crunch, that press where it really cranks back on the neck.
I like the fact that he was jaw-jacking with these fans in here, letting them know, hey, this is my time right now to shine.
Yeah, multitasking better than Windows out there.
I get that.
Whips James in the corner. Oh, the avoidance.
Oh, man. Looked like maybe that knee might have went out, but he recovered. Again, James Johnson. It ain't got to be pretty, but it's effective.
Oh, Lord.
Stay on him. Go up top, young man.
That knocked the wind out of me, Mike. Good Lord.
Holy smokes, baby. We're live. Uh-oh. Block left. Block right. Oh, runs his head into the buckle. James Johnson's hooking a hand going up high.
A double knuckle lock from the
really
tie-dye sunrise.
Oh, man, get on him, cover.
Landed him like it was Arbor Day.
Gotta be more
rolls him
aggressive.
over. BK barely able to get get that shoulder up.
I'm telling you right
foot
now.
to the chest took it
If
out
this
of
was
him.
Lex Luger 1989, he would have been on that cover. He would have hooked that leg deep, and we might have had a 3 count. Who knows? James Johnson's got to use this power from these fans and stay on this Westbrook kid. Oh, man, see?
BK going back to the well, using his environment.
Oh!
Follows up with a hellacious discus clothesline.
These kids aren't going for covers, and this is why they're kids. 2.5.
James is still alive here in our first round matchup in the Future Stars of AML Wrestling Championship Tournament. What's it going to take to put one of these young men down?
I mean, no disrespect when I say these kids don't go for covers. You can see it takes a lot out of you. You want to win this championship. You're tired. You got to pull anything and everything out. Look at James Johnson. Just anything he can. Oh!
Nice little switch. Backs BK into the turnbuckle.
Oh, my goodness. Good grief.
Knocked the taste out of his mouth.
Holy smokes. Here we go. James Johnson putting him up top.
I know you're new here at Commentary White Mike, but this is the human shield protocol. You got to shield me.
Oh, no, sir. You're on your own, pal.
They fall through this table. That is a liability.
Fighting for us. Oh, he's got his eyes. He has eyes in his mirror. They're right above us, folks. They can fall right on us. Oh!
Snap.
Suplex.
Right into the German.
A smart man would have held that bridge.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is. If he can crank it back, this might be it.
Is this that patented Starboy stretch?
There it is. He's got it locked in.
James Johnson is tough.
He's fighting it.
Referee's saying if he can ease his pain and ring this bell.
He's right there. He's got the best thing in the house, and that's it. The bell has rung.
I am in complete shock. This kid came to fight.
BK Westbrook moving on to the semifinals of the Future Stars Championship. Wow.
I'll tell you right now that this James Johnson, he showed up tonight. He showed up about 15 pounds lighter. He showed up in new gear. And he set a really good pace tonight as the opening match. Much respect to James Johnson, but hey, we got to give it to BK Westbrook because he won the match and he advances to the next round. There you go, right there. That's what it's all about. James Johnson, very appreciative of these people.
And White Mike, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our next 2 competitors in our next opening round match of the Future Stars of AML Wrestling Championship Tournament.
My name's Mickey Folk. Let me cover up my gut a little bit. I want to look a little fit, you know what I mean? I am a wrestler. It's a good thing to look fit. How's my teeth looking? I don't even need to take a picture, just tell me how they look. Yeah, gotta look good for the television, or my Meemaw used to call it the TB. If you see something like dark and black in between, that's probably tobacco. Oh, TV ready, yeah! I ain't got to do it. You're just gonna keep snapping it? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Hey, I quit school kindergarten. I turned out good. Then I grew up to fight people, so here I am, I'm fighting. That's right, I'm gonna intimidate all these boys in the Future Stars division tonight, especially that Logan Quindale. Tonight, you get to go one-on-one with the Folkster, brother. I'm gonna pin you shoulders to the mat for the 1, the 2, and the 3. And I'm gonna be your next and first AML Future Stars champion. All right. I sit on it like this because the tailgate's broke, but you know I gotta go. I got a match to get ready for. So we'll see you later. Dale Earnhardt! Yahoo! Oh, sorry, I got a little excited thinking about racing.
I am Logan Quindale, the Ring Assassin. I'm from Lexington, North Carolina, and I've been doing this for a little over 2 years. This really is my house. This is where I got my start. AML trained me to be where I am today. If not for them, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I wouldn't be able to do something that I love. Streaming live around the world, being able to perform live from this room where I got my start is like a dream come true. Because this is my chance to showcase what I'm capable of. This is my chance to show the entire world what I'm all about. As soon as you step in the ring with me, Your fate's already been determined. I'll see you in the finals.
Mickey Folk let them know, sue you, baby. Sue you. Mickey Folk found this cruiserweight vest at Randy Travis lookalike's house. He's put it on, and ever since he has got a new confidence, new haircut. He's ready to go.
Oh, Mickey Folk.
Goodness.
We might go out to Tennessee with Mickey Fulp in there, Mike.
I'm going to tell you right now, two of my favorite Future Star wrestlers right here. I'm unbiased. Logan Quindell, a true workhorse of the Future Stars, and Mickey Fulp, probably my illegitimate son, but we can't speak about this here tonight.
I like that comparison, and you are correct, Mike. Logan Quindell, a product of the AML Pro Wrestling Training Center. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that.
Not to be taken lightly. I like
Starting off hot. Look at it.
Could have put a little more on that.
Yeah, almost a quick pinfall there on Mickey.
Oh, he's still going. Whoa. Mickey Song.
Putting brakes on that. Mickey got a little bit more experience under his belt than Logan.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Got a loose boot right there for Mickey Folk. You better put it in there, buddy. We're fighting for a championship match, too.
Wait a minute. Another pin attempt. Oh. Another near pinfall.
Oh, right to the...
Mickey just went to the eyes and said, sue you, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, throwing in those shots.
Oh, there we go.
And Mike, we talked about it earlier. All of these young men in this tournament fighting for that championship gold.
I like it. We've all been quarantined up. These Future Stars, this is supposed to have happened months ago. We're here now. Future Stars division's looking bright. We got Mickey Folk. We got Logan Quindell. Big time Bulldog out of the corner.
Lance 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Logan with that defiant kick out.
I guess you could say a count of 2. Woo, baby. There you go. Oh, man, saying thank you, baby, tonight. Mickey Folk's got some people in here.
And Mickey Fulp, he's definitely a divisive individual here at Future Stars. Some love him, some hate him. Some still bring up that match he had with you here last year.
I really enjoyed my time with Mickey Fulp. He reminds me a lot of myself, you know, that in-between guy who can balance in between, you know, getting it done illegally or, you know,
whatever
cleanly.
it takes, right?
Whatever it takes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Favorite move of the night. The
buddy.
Elbow. Suing. Oh!
Drops it right into the heart of Logan Quindell.
Leg, man.
Made sure that he caught the outside leg there.
Like Logan Quindell caught one to the mouth. He's busted in his mouth. I'm telling you, they need to emphasize on these couples. They want the championship.
Yeah, a little bit of blood in the mouth isn't going to stop these two young men, Mike.
Especially Logan Quindell making... Oh, what out of the corner, looking to make a statement right there.
Coming out like a dragon from the cave.
My goodness, young man's got heart. Oh! Dean Malenko or call it D'Lo Brown calf kick. Beautiful.
Logan's definitely feeling it right now, and oh my goodness, Mickey's reeling here.
Oh my goodness, sling blade type modified maneuver. 1, 2, and oh!
Mickey able to kick out. He's still alive here in our opening matchup of the Future Stars Championship Tournament. Good
I don't
Lord.
think he got all of that last move. If, like I say, hook that leg deep. Oh, Mickey fighting back out of it.
Lansing with a DDT of his own.
That's it.
Logan Quindell may be young in professional wrestling, but he definitely has that killer instinct.
Oh, straps are coming down. Mickey's in town, Daddy.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Folk obviously putting in some work in quarantine themselves, looking leaner, about 10 pounds lighter. Quindale fighting off this pile driver. Oh my goodness.
If he gets him up, this could be it.
Pushes him back.
Out of nowhere. Catches him in the shoulder and right under the jaw. Sends him down.
Gotta stay on him. Oh, what was that? That was incredible.
I think that might
got him.
1, 2, 3, and Logan Quindale moves on to the semifinal. Wow, what a win by Logan Quindale, but to not take anything away from Mickey Folk. He came in here and threw everything he had at the Ring Assassin.
Right now, Mickey Folk, he switched up his beer. He's drinking Coors Light, so that might have had a little effect on him. He's been eating lobster tails with banana sauce. He came in here 10 pounds lighter. Mickey Folk looked great, but tonight was not his night. It was Logan Quindale's night, and he moves on to what, a semifinal match?
Semifinals, yes sir.
Incredible.
Yeah, you
this
take
stuff was off the chain. We had Mickey Folk coming in here drinking Coors Light. He got 10 pounds lighter. Guess what? Didn't matter tonight. He lost. Quindale, second round. We're going on to the next match, baby. Coming up right now.
You should already know who I am. I am Zuka King. And my frustration is that I'm still in the Future Stars division. You see, I don't belong in the Future Stars division anymore. I should be at the top of AML. I've been in this business longer than anybody in the Future Stars. I've traveled all over this country fighting the top names in this sport. I should be the ace of this company. You know what? I'm not even saying should. I am the ace of this company, and I'm gonna prove it to everybody by any means necessary.
Introducing first, Zuka King! And his opponent, Blackish Jack!
Oh my goodness, Mike, and we are starting off hot.
Okay, here we go.
Zuka King firmly putting the boots to Blackish Jack, who is one of our honest competitors in the Future Stars Championship tournament.
I don't even know what to say about Blackish Jack, man. Look at him. The man is a character. Oh my goodness. Zuka King, I'm telling you right now, one of the most old school guys we got on this whole tournament.
Zuka King did not come to play here tonight. He has got his eyes set on gold. He sees Blackish Jack as an obstacle to that goal. He is trying to make short work of the homegrown Blackish Jack. Goodness.
I said one of my favorites tonight was Mickey Folk. Hang on, we got to cover. And no. Zuka King from the streets of North Charleston, South Carolina, aka the Chucktown, baby. Look at him. He loves to talk, and that man will back it up. They'll boo him, they'll tell you he's from the streets, he'll punch you right in the mouth and steal your chain. Oh my goodness, the unorthodox.
Hey, if a man can't walk, he can't wrestle, right?
I'm telling you, by any means necessary, huh? Oh, I think he just stabbed him with his toenail.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Zuka King, what is he, a southpaw? That was a mean left.
Zuka King, one of the more intense competitors here in the tournament here.
Zuka King is world travel. He travels anywhere he can. He's wrestled from Hood Slam in Oakland, California, all the way to up and down the East Coast. Zuka King is a proven road warrior.
Yeah, Zuka King stated that he is one of the competitors in this tournament that feels he deserves to be on the AML main roster. And if he's got to go through this tournament, he said, that's what I'm going to do. Bam, sucker.
That's true. And if anybody else could say kind of the same thing, wouldn't you say Blacklist Jack could say the same thing because he's been under the radar, literally under the ring, under the building, so to speak, for years.
Yeah, Blacklist Jack, one of the hardest workers here at AML Wrestling. He's in the truck. He's in production. He does lights.
He's so unorthodox. People don't know how to read him. I am a fan of Blacklist Jack. Tommy Dreamer loves the name.
Yep, Tommy Dreamer gave the blessing, put it out on Twitter, retweeted over like 5,000 times. The name was bestowed upon him. Big time net breaker. The name was bestowed on him by Bill DeMott. 1, 2, and
no.
Everybody loves this young man, and Zuka King definitely understands that the crowd is going to be behind Blacklist Jack.
I don't think he cares. Zuka King doesn't care about the fans here.
No, sir.
He's from the streets. He knows what he's got to fight for. I think he's mad because he should already be on an AML roster spot or have an AML roster spot. He's mad he's not there right now.
Exactly. He doesn't feel that he's got to prove himself, but he's like, if that's what the men in charge want, that's what he's going to do. But he did say, I'm not paying for these young men's hospital bills.
That's true. Well, see, I love it. Talk that jive and strive, baby. Zuka King. I said Mickey was my favorite, but Zuka King, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little biased because they're from the same hometown. Oh my goodness! He missed the stinger splash. Blacklist Jack got out of the way, and if he capitalizes, he can have a rocket.
Oh, wait a minute. Blacklist Jack is feeling it here.
Big back elbow.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Whoa!
Oh, he's getting crazy. He's getting wild. Here's that. Knocked his own
Oh, no, wait a minute. Blacklist Jack went for the headbutt. I think there might have been an inadvertent low blow from Zuka King.
I didn't see a thing, but Blacklist went down immediately like, oh my goodness, what happened?
Regardless, bam, sucker. Big left hand to the jaw. 1, 2, 3. Inadvertent low blow followed up by bam sucker to the jaw.
No, Zuka King, it was not inverted, it was intentional. But hey, by any means necessary.
He did say by any means necessary, by hook or by crook, he is winning this tournament.
Blacklist Jack had him and just went down like a ton of bricks.
I know if he'd have hit that headbutt, that would have been over because we know Blacklist Jack has got one of the toughest heads in pro wrestling.
A hard head, harder than a pit bull's head. Zuka King making the Chuck proud and advances to the second round of this tournament.
My name is Devin Cruz. I've been a professional wrestler for about 5 years now. Kind of just a kid chasing his dream. The dream is to make it, but the dream right now is just to get my name out. This tournament, this championship, it's just the start. And it's just the start of my dreams coming true. Just to show my daughter that, hey, that no matter what comes up, like this is, like if you work hard enough, like you can get it, and you can make it. I want her to see me on TV one day. I want her to see me with a championship around my waist, and I want her to be proud. I want her to say, that's my dad.
In the Future Stars Championship, and
this is the last opening round match we got here.
We've got Devin Cruz taking on the future legend Kerry Morton, son of Hall of Famer Rock and Roll Express Ricky Morton.
I'll tell you right now, I wrestled Ricky Morton about 8 years ago. This kid was just that, a kid, and I cannot wait to see what he's got. He's a young man now, trying to step out of his father's shoes and let everybody know that he's got the same, if not more, what it takes to be a future star, if that future legend here tonight. Kerry Morton, Daddy. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, baby.
Devin Cruz, no stranger to the Future Stars division here at AML Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That was clean, but that's just like Daddy, if not better.
This event is labeled Our House, and Devin Cruz definitely feels that this is his house to defend in this tournament.
You know, let's not put anything past Devin Cruz. He's been here. Actually, look at his quarantine. He showed up a few pounds lighter. He's looking to win this Future Stars Championship.
Devin Cruz definitely taking the road less traveled at Future Stars of AML Wrestling, doing whatever it takes to win. Has chalked up quite a few wins here at the AML Pro Wrestling Training Center. Kerry Morton has also applied his trade here in the past, and both men have their sights set on this championship goal.
Some would say Devin's been in cruise control here.
I see.
Sunset flip, number 1 and 2. Little Jerry Lynn style. Jerry Lynn.
Had the pressure right on the shoulders, right where he needed to. Kerry Morton trying to get out from the shadow of his legendary father. That's why he's labeled himself a future legend. He knows he's got a ways to go, and winning this championship tournament would definitely solidify that claim, Mike.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Nothing is making me smile more than to watch this young man come into his own. Kerry Morton, the son of Ricky Morton. Are you kidding me? Man, I used to put on pajama pants and shoestrings and call myself Ricky Morton way before he was born, Jack. And I'll tell you right now, this is beautiful to see. But let's not, again, sleep on Devin Cruz. He's got the traits. He's got the talents.
And Devin Cruz got that waistlock, hammerlock combo rocking right now. No pun intended.
Because Kerry can be as great as he is. And, he's destined for great things, but he's still a rookie.
Yeah, he is a very young man for the game of professional wrestling, but he has had tutors such as Ricky Morton, the Crown Jewel Chase Owens, the Heat Seekers.
And you can see it in his game. You can see it in his craft. That's why I love it. That's why I call him such passion, such intensity, because it's beautiful to see a young man like that just make his strides in pro wrestling.
And I see a little bit of that experience advantage from Devin Cruz, knowing that he had been beat. Kerry was able to get out of that predicament. Devin Cruz making a beeline to the ropes.
I'm going to tell you right now, Devin Cruz needs to realize he's in there with a freaking Morton, and he's trying to win a world championship here in Future Stars division. Kerry Morton showing all the greats. Oh, big time roll right there.
Devin Cruz with that power advantage.
Taking that. Get your bearings. Get your bearings, get your breath. Recalibrate.
I do have to say, Mike, I don't know about this. This is the opening round match, and Devin Cruz definitely taking his time. There is a strict 10-minute time limit here, so I don't know how smart this is on Devin Cruz's part.
We really didn't specify the time limits, but BK Westbrook actually won his match, and I do believe 9 minutes and a change. So, it takes right there, Daddy. You can't teach that. You just know that. Oh, come on. Speaking of can't teach that, that's a dirty trade.
Yeah, Devin Cruz only got a 2 count out of the follicle advantage on Kerry Morton.
Shades of his daddy. You see them guys clutch that head and reach for those people to give them that energy, to give them that passion to get up and to fight and to win this championship here tonight.
Kerry Morton, no stranger to AML Wrestling and WrestleCade Entertainment, has sung the national anthem at quite a few of our events, and now he's an in-ring competitor, trying to show that he is a multi-talented individual. And look at that switch on Devin Cruz.
Oh, man. Nothing amateur about a back elbow right in the mush.
Hey, like Mike Tyson said, everybody's got a best laid plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Yes, sir. Caught right in the teeth, it looks like. Man. He doesn't care about the history or the knowledge of this kid. Oh, let's see.
Oh, look at that fight from Kerry Morton.
You better stay on him. Come on now. Cruz went down like a heat.
Morton looking for that fire, that emotion, that energy from the crowd.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! He kicked the inside of that leg. That was disgusting. Oh,
definitely within the rules. But you gotta wonder about the moral.
I'm gonna tell you right now, when your leg is planted like that and you get kicked in the side of your leg, you tell your whole alphabet out of your knee. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But to be honest, that was a smart move by the more veteran Devin Cruz.
Yes, sir.
The more experienced, I should say.
And what we're seeing here is we're seeing a lot better technical wrestling from the young Kerry Morton, and Devin Cruz is resorting to punching and kicking to get out of it, which is all legal in professional wrestling.
Just don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? But some of those things are a little dastardly. I don't know.
Yeah, they definitely fall within the technical rules of the squared circle, but sometimes, you kind of go, man, that ain't right.
Honestly, it's not.
Going right back.
Oh, it looks like the ankle. He's pinpointed the ankle.
You know, it's funny because I don't even think it's the ankle, Mike. I think it's the, like, right below the calf muscle.
Yeah.
Right there where you don't have a lot of meat coverage. It's just bone, baby.
It doesn't matter. Once you hurt that knee or ankle, either way, you got a shooting pain up or down your leg, and you can't walk.
And then especially this, oh my goodness, that pain radiating up through the lower leg there.
I'll tell you right now, Barry Windham made a killing floating over to a cover, and that might have cost Devin right there going for those punches.
Devin Cruz raining down blows on the young Morton's head.
This young man, Kerry Morton, fighting. This young man fighting to get up to his feet. His legs killing him right now. Devin Cruz, if I was him, I'd be staying on this kid. You don't know what type of heart this kid has. He's a freaking Morton.
That just goes to show you how much this tournament means to these young men fighting through pain, knowing that a win puts them that much closer to the finals of this championship tournament.
Kerry Morton fighting strong. Future legend, he says. Let's see, kid. See y'all.
He wants to show the world, and here's his chance.
Oh my goodness.
Devin Cruz put a stop to that with the end of his elbow.
Come on, there you go. Fight that cover, kid. Shoulder's up. That shoulder is up. That's a 1.
Devin might have got a little bit too deep into that cover, allowed Kerry to get his shoulder up, float over. But that is what some of these young men have to learn in this game of professional wrestling. Mike, you've been in the ring with some of these young men, and you understand. They make some of those rookie mistakes, but failure is nature's teacher.
That's true. That's very true. Oh, man, there you go, Kerry Morton. Line him up, Daddy. Oh, Devin Cruz answers right back. What we got?
Got some meat tenderizer going on in the ring right now, Mike.
Oh, man, he's favoring that leg, though. He's trying. Look at the heart of this kid. Oh, man. Didn't get it. Oh, baby!
Caught him in the ear on that. Knocked your equilibrium.
And whoa. Almost had the upset of the night right there. Devin Cruz over that future legend, future star right here, Kerry Morton.
And these guys are taking it to the wire.
These young men, they want to fight. They want to show you what they're worth, what their heart's worth. Oh, you hear these people here tonight chant for Kerry.
Kerry is not quitting. He is definitely digging down deep, hitting that reserve tank.
You see Kerry not wearing a bandana tonight. He's going his own way. He wants to be his own star. You know what I'm saying? Future legend right here, Kerry Morton.
Uh-oh, he's in a bad spot right now, Mike.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Devin Cruz is starting to pick up the offense. Oh, my goodness.
Bad body drop.
Big back drop from Kerry on the Devin.
If we have a draw here, oh my goodness, Zuka King would get a bye to the finals.
Exactly. A 10-minute time limit draw takes it to individuals being eliminated. And Kerry Morton's starting to show that flurry of offense. He's starting to see.
Oh my goodness, just telegraphed it right there, young Kerry Morton.
Nobody home.
Oh man, all that pool that was not in the water. Devin Cruz seen it. He needs to capitalize. I know you're hurt.
This is the opening Devin Cruz has been looking for. They need to throw everything they've got from their offense.
But we still got, less than 2 minutes. We've got to get moving.
Exactly.
Holy smokes.
It's like a 2-minute drill in football. You got to throw out your best plays. Go long.
Going for a suplex here, standing vertical.
1 minute remaining, Mike.
1 minute remains in this championship tournament match.
These guys start to get flustered and they start to realize they're running out of time. They'll make mistakes.
Oh,
big
goodness.
Stalling suplex from Devin Cruz.
Stalling. Oh my gosh, Kerry Morton. He says, is that all you got? Come on, young man.
Kerry
Show
Morton
what you made of.
Begging for more.
Oh man, I don't know if he's going to withstand that. Oh man.
Oh, if he hits this brainbuster, it's over, Mike.
He's got to hit him with it. Less than a minute. We got him
hit
set.
Oh, wait a minute. We're
How much time was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds remain.
Devin Cruz can hit it. He's got it. Kerry's got him.
This young man's fundamentals.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Connor doesn't get him. 1, 2, and 3. Kerry Morton.
Kerry Morton pulls out the win.
With 15 seconds. Future legend Kerry Morton. Right there. That young man just shined.
That never say die attitude, that Morton legacy is running wild in the future legend Kerry Morton, who moves on to the semifinals of our Future Stars Championship
I'm going to tell you
tournament.
right now, Devin Cruz is upset. You know, he came in here lighter. You can tell that he's visibly upset about this. He put in everything. He tried some cheap shots, but at the end of the day, I can't call it experience, but the young man with the better fundamentals won here tonight.
Kerry Morton extending the code of honor, so to speak.
The young man.
the respect here that Kerry is showing, Devin.
Crowd showing the respect, saying shake his hand. You know what? I'd do it. I'd shake his hand.
But knowing, that's what I was getting ready to say. Knowing Devin Cruz' history here at Future Stars, I am not surprised, Mike.
He might as well look in the mirror and spit on himself because he lost tonight regardless. Kerry Morton moves on. That was the last tournament final match we got right here. Not the final, but the finals in the first round. Holy smokes. Kerry Morton, what a young man. What a young man, Bobby. Holy smokes. They got the camera on us. Coach, you want to say something? Holy smokes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up our first round matches of the Future Stars Championship Tournament. And Mike, we have seen some bangers here tonight.
Man alive, we got Zuka King moving on. We got Kerry Morton moving on. Who are the other two? Doesn't matter. They're moving on. They're going to groove on. Oh my goodness. It is wild here tonight.
We've got 2 semifinal matches coming up. Who is going to go into the finals of the Future Stars Championship Tournament? We'll find out after this.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Charisma, and I'm here with Court Montgomery. Court, you just missed the tournament. Do you have a favorite tonight?
You know, I'm really excited to be here in AML Wrestling. And I just started, and, you know, I missed the tournament, and it bums me out. But, you know, I'm going to wait my turn. You know, I really want to wait.
You're going to wait your turn, brother? You're going to wait your turn for what? To the world title to just fall on your lap? Well, you know what? Today's just your lucky day. Since I'm such a nice guy, you waited your turn long enough, man. I'm going to give you a shot at this team's title. And you know what? Let's do it right now. Come on.
Wow, the semifinals are set for the Future Stars Championship matches. Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we're being visited here by the AML Wrestling Prestige Champion, Colby Carino.
Well, he's been saying that he is the uncrowned AML Wrestling World Champion. What is going on? We got
Court Montgomery.
We got other people. What is happening?
We've seen Court Montgomery here at past Future Stars events.
What is? Holy smokes! What is?
And then
happening?
we've got an official here, and
this is going to be a match.
It looks like we're going to have a one-on-one match here.
Prestige Championship match right now in the middle of this tournament. Okay, why not?
Hey, anything can happen at AML Wrestling, right, Mike?
I didn't know Colby. Oh wow, we got it official.
Colby says he's going to be a fighting champion here at AML Wrestling, and that definitely is the definition, giving opportunities to anybody and everybody. And it looks like Court Montgomery has stepped up to the plate.
This is outrageous. So this is a match. Colby Carino looking leaner than he's ever looked.
Now, Mike, we want to go ahead and so for those of you that might not know, the Prestige title is the gateway to the AML Wrestling title. It allows you to turn that in at any time for an opportunity at the AML Wrestling title, which is currently vacant after C.W. Anderson abruptly retired.
Champion. My take on this, and this is some crazy good wrestling right here. If there's no AML champion right now, and the gateway to that title is a Prestige World title or the Prestige Championship, then right now AML. Its world champion should be Colby Carino. Is that not wrong?
Yeah,
is that not right?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that kind of combobulation there. What in the world?
Incredible. That's called one of them Hun stretches right there.
Now, Mike, I do want to point out each Prestige Championship match has a strict 15-minute time limit. Okay. And if the challenger is able to go the full 15 minutes, they get an automatic rematch.
But again, if that's the case, and this young man has that belt, why is he not the world champion of AML right now if he just says, hey, here's the belt, thank you for my AML belt. I'm trying to be unbiased.
Oh, wait a minute. Colby Carino using the environment to his advantage. You know, one of the longest reigning Prestige champions in AML Wrestling history, Billy Brash, decided he wanted to bring prestige to the Prestige Championship, and he defended against all comers. Yes, sir.
He sure did. Billy Brash, heck of an athlete. Colby Carino, though, that's a heck of an athlete as well. And he has every right to be angry and to light this young man up.
Oh! Welcome to AML Wrestling, says Colby Carino.
I think this is actually maybe 3 times for Court Montgomery. We ain't said nothing about him, but he's a tenured guy. He's been around. He knows a lot about tag team wrestling, and it's good to see him in the shop.
It is. He is the last couple outings for him here at Future Stars. He was involved in tag team matches. Oh, nice little reversal from Montgomery.
Another big hit.
Taking it to Carino here. Deep steamboat arm drag there.
Oh man, a little Billy Gunn leapfrog. Oh, nice deep arm drag, and he held it. Oh, that's GWS special.
Yeah, it goes right back to the arm drag, and it is effective the second time as it was the first.
Nice. Showing him that he's no slouch. We could have a new Prestige World Champion. Maybe Court Montgomery cashes in on Bacon.
Oh my God!
Man!
Court Montgomery just ate the second rope.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
He looks hurt.
And now I do want to point out, Mike, that countouts and DQs can allow the championship to change hands. So Colby is definitely going to let this countout happen. He retains, he wins, he moves on.
Let me tell you something. Colby Carino can take a whole year off in quarantine and he would still not miss a beat. This kid has wrestling in his blood. This kid has been born in the business. I remember being a young kid myself and seeing this young man's name on his father's tape. Now he's just like Kerry Morton, just showing what he's doing. Oh, nice scoop. I don't know what to call that. Wow.
Planted Court right in the center of the ring. Only got a 2 count.
Just how innovative this young man is. It's incredible. And I love watching them all grow here at AML Wrestling.
Yeah, I remember watching little Colby running around the ring before he could even drive. And now to look at this young man, 24 years old, built like a professional wrestler, plying his trade.
Unbelievable. Makes me sick. As I'm in my mid-30s. Does not matter.
Hey, we're not going to talk about age, Mike. I don't want to tell on myself.
It's all right. Colby Carino cheeked up here tonight, and he grabs Court Montgomery, drills him to the corner. Oh, man! Spinning Enziguri to the corner.
I don't know if Colby Carino's looking at this as a legit title defense, a warm-up match, just some attitude of being off for a little bit, but
nice frog splash from the middle rope.
He's putting it all out there here tonight, Mike.
Well, to be honest, he's just like all of us here tonight. We want to get in there. We want to show what we can do. And he's been cooped up.
Look at that aggression from the young Carino.
My man he's leaned out. He's lean, just like I did in quarantine, but we lose the weight. You get on track. You do what you got to do in order to progress in wrestling. And Colby Carino's obviously done that.
Yeah, Court Montgomery's trying to fight from underneath here, trying to take advantage of this opportunity that's been presented to him. And,
oh my goodness, tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, kicked him down.
Lord. Inverted senton. Here we go.
Brother, I think you got me with that one, brother. Holy smoke.
Combination offense from the Forgotten Son, Colby Carino, here at Future Stars.
These fans come to life. Now, this is not a tournament match for the Future Stars.
Yes, sir.
This is a Prestige Championship match.
This goes to show you never know what's going to happen in pro wrestling. We didn't even know this was going to happen.
Not announced. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Whoa!
Firmly planted him in the curb there.
I'll tell you right now, all the experience, you could be a second generation wrestler all you or a third, does not matter. If you do not go for a cover in a match like this, it might punch you.
Colby Carino used to be a duckling, used to fly on the regular, and he's going up top here.
Now this is the 10.
No water in the pool for Colby Carino. This is Court Montgomery's opportunity, ladies and gentlemen.
Come alive. Do not waste his time. You might not get a chance like this again. Colby Carino does not make mistakes. He made one right there.
Comes up for another. Court off the ropes.
He mirrored him into a spin wheel kick. You gotta go for a cover, kid. You gotta go for a cover. Regardless, the name of the game is wrestling. You want to be a Prestige World Champion, you want to be a World Champion in general, you make covers.
Spins him around, turns Colby inside out, hits him with a slight neck.
Oh my goodness, he didn't get enough for that first one. That second one
landed him. 2. We almost had a new Prestige champion there, White Mike.
You gotta put that upper body on upper body and hook that leg. I cannot stress that enough. Colby is reeling right now.
Wisely rolling away from his opponent, trying to catch his breath.
The avocado kid goes up top. Can he do it? Can he do it? Young Colby Carino, he's reeling. He's got those beautiful trunks on. He's up top.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa! Shelton Benjamin!
That's it! That's it, Mike!
That was a superplex.
It's elementary! There you
He
go!
certainly hasn't hit the sunset yet. Here we go! Oh! He fought him up. That's what you get for talking trash. Right there.
Spent a little too much time.
Oh my goodness. Stacked it right there. Cover 1, 2, oh!
No! 2 9/10, Mike.
2 1/2.
Good Lord. Court Montgomery able to counter the sunset.
Montgomery picked off the streets here to fight Colby Carino, it would seem like. And Colby Carino's being taken to his limit.
He definitely has. Looks like he picked a fight with this one, and he's getting his money's worth.
Stay on him. You gotta stay on this kid. This kid is dangerous, man. People don't see that. They see the smile. They see the body. They don't realize, man, his father is such a cerebral assassin in that game. Come on, man. He's inherited every gene.
Oh! I think a tooth flew over here. Sliced his bread, rolls him over.
To his feet. That's gotta be it. Oh, man. What a punk kid. I'm sorry, what a punk kid.
That
I don't
definitely,
care.
yeah, that was a punk move.
You
there.
should have been corrected. Oh, man.
He's gonna sunset him.
Something right there. That
He's
brought a
gonna
smile to my
sunset him.
face.
Here
Look
it
just
goes.
like Diddy.
He's got him hooked.
Oh, my goodness.
Turns him inside out, and that is it.
That's why he is the uncrowned AML world champion, still the prestige champion.
Colby Carino retains the prestige championship here at the AML Wrestling Future Stars Championship Tournament Special. Wow.
That was a good match. Hey, give it up to Court Montgomery. He brought a fight, but it just wasn't enough tonight against Colby Carino, the reigning, defending prestige champion, the uncrowned AML world champion.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Goes to show you, you never know what's going to happen at an AML wrestling event. We've had surprises galore in the past, and that was a nice little addition to this special event, White Mike.
Holy smokes. These fans giving Court Montgomery a standing ovation, very appreciative of the work he laid out here tonight, of the paint he put on the canvas, Daddy.
Hello everyone, it's Kenzie Page here, and I was just going to let you all know that the Future Stars of AML is not an all-boys club. No. In fact, they have a lot of talented females on their roster, and I can't wait to wrestle them all.
Introducing first, Zuka King. And his opponent, Logan
Crazy light right here. Got a Batista light. Got one of these Batista lights going. Okay, oh!
My goodness, we are here for the semifinals of the Future Stars Championship Tournament, and Zuka's taking it right to Logan Quindell.
That's the second time Zuka King has started that way. Man, he's ready to win. And an emphasis on the time limit are now 20 minutes.
No time limit on the semifinal matches.
No time.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go until they're done.
All right. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Zuka King laying it into Logan Quindell.
We mentioned it in the opening round match. Zuka King's here to win with any means necessary.
I'll tell you right now, this is a battle between two. Oh, nice short arm right there by Zuka King. I'll try to touch base. Two different styles right here, and I love to see them clash. Cover.
Yeah, you mentioned two different styles, right, Mike? Zuka King more of a power wrestler. Logan Quindell's got the speed advantage.
Zuka King's got power, but he's more or less like a 1980s villain. And I'm telling you right now, he'll do whatever it takes. And a true workhorse of this Future Stars division is definitely Logan Quindell.
As long as Zuka King doesn't give us a monologue about his evil plans to take over Future Stars, we'll be good.
Oh, man, Southpaw is
I do want to bring back to the fact that Logan Quindell is a product of the AML Pro Wrestling Training Center. Has a few matches under his belt. Definitely a fan favorite here at Future Stars, but Zuka has the experience advantage. We'll see how that plays out.
Zuka King again been traveling down the East Coast, up and down the West Coast. Zuka has been around the world. Number 1 and 2. And no. Quindell going hard. And no.
That's that drive and determination of the ring assassin here.
You see him shake his head no. He's not tonight. I got a lot left to fight for. Fans come up for Logan Quindell. Oh, Zuka, oh, dude, look at taking his time. I'm telling you, man. Get that man a gold rope chain. That's it. Press money, press cover. Count 1.
Zuka King quick to kick out of that one. Takes back control of this semifinal matchup.
I love a man who exudes the confidence, and right there, Zuka is showing us why he's the man.
Zuka definitely taking his time here with this semifinal matchup.
This could cost him, you know what I'm saying? I love it, but at the end of the day, it will cost you a match, especially a Future Star Championship match, you know?
Letting the young kid get in there, and Logan with the sunset flip got him.
Can you imagine? This is potentially a Future Stars Championship rivalry right here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
These two young men have a lot to prove, and they will prove it here tonight and going forward.
Logan Quindell picking up the first round victory over Mickey Fulp.
Zuka King got a rookie in there with me from North Charleston. Zuka straight Geechee out here, boy. I love it. Staying on him, working him. He don't care about your claps. Zuka is very smash mouth. He don't care.
Yeah, he doesn't get paid by the hour, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he don't. Look at him. Look, you can tell he's been in the gym. Zuka King's got the hair done up. He's expecting a championship here tonight.
Zuka King's able to pick up a victory here over Logan Quindell. He is one step closer to that championship.
I'll say this right now. Zuka King is actually. Oh wow!
You've seen him pop up.
Shuts him down. I want to touch base. Zuka King is a former Zuka King is a former APW Chester, South Carolina World Heavyweight Champion. I know we might not be able to say that, but he held that belt for over a year, and he defended it against some of the craziest names I'm not going to mention here tonight, but he won and defended all that time. What a man, and he could add another title to his reign tonight.
Yeah, Zuka King decorated everywhere else he's been, trying to apply his trade here at AML Wrestling and show the officials here that he deserved to be on the main roster.
The people come alive saying Zuka sucks.
Going right back to that chin lock, Mike.
Yeah, staying on him.
Wearing him down. A war of attrition, which is very smart. 10-minute time limit for the opening round. No time limits here for the semifinal. So he's able to take his time.
You ain't flying and you ain't doing anything crazy if you're on the ground, grounded. Fighting back. Quindell, see him across his face right there. Oh, sleeper by Zuka. Oh, the counter by Quindell.
Very nice. There's the opening Logan needs.
You gotta stay on him, kid. Come on.
There's some separation. Get that offense in.
Woo! There we go. Fire. Set that ring on fire, daddy. Uh-oh, swing the miss by Zuka. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, and...
Logan Quindell flying in there like Ezio Auditore. That's Assassin's Creed.
I love Assassin's Creed 2. What a great video game. What a great storyline. But I'm going to tell you right now. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and no.
Logan taking Zuka King to Oklahoma there.
Nice Oklahoma.
Rotates over.
I'll tell you right now, Zuka King's foot is underneath this rope right here. Referee needs to really pay attention here. This bottom rope. Oh no, Zuka caught it. Okay.
Repositioning it.
His foot is underneath the rope. Hey, I'm just calling it how I see it, unbiased. Logan Quindell lets him go. He realized he's got to stay on it. He's got to get up. He's got to show the fight. He's got to show the grit. He's got to let these people know he's cheering his name, that he's there for him. Fight. Show us what you're working with right now. Zuka can't get to his feet. Here we go.
Oh, setting him up. Here he goes. Gina. Oh,
Zuka's not going. You ain't gonna get Zuka with that.
Wait a minute. That's shades of our opening round incident there.
You want to tell me this is the second time? This is the second time.
Yeah, it walks like a duck. It talks like a duck. It must be a duck, White Mike.
Oh my
Bam,
goodness.
sucker.
Big left hand, big southpaw. 1, 2, and 3. Wow.
Zuka King heading to the final.
My bracket has been busted all night. Glendale, I thought would be in the finals. Mickey Folk, I thought he would be in the finals. Zuka King, I knew he was going to be in the finals. I thought everybody was going to be in the finals.
Zuka King taking the low bridge, so to speak, to pick up that 1, 2, 3.
It's hard to say that Zuka, but 2 times in a row, 2 matches, come on now.
The first one I'd have given him. The second one, I don't think so, buddy.
Definitely intentional. Come on now. Well, I feel like Glendale has been robbed, but I want to touch base that this is a future stars rivalry right here. We haven't seen the last of this match.
I definitely feel you on that one, White Mike.
Zuka King still jaw-jacking. These people giving Glendale a rousing ovation right here. This man has put in work. This man has put in the time. And eventually, this man is going to shine brighter than a diamond than he is. Logan Glendale, just his time is not shining tonight. From the last match.
Yeah, Devin Cruz really put a hurting on him in the first round matchup, and BK extending.
You can hear BK right now say, "Brother, I respect you, brother."
Yeah, he's giving out the olive branch.
Brother, you gonna be my best friend, gonna win that belt.
Giving that olive branch of respect there to Kerry Morton.
Take care of Morton right now.
Just like a shark smelling blood in the water, BK zeroed in a target on that injured ankle of Kerry Morton.
Tell you right now, Kerry Morton, the inexperience costing him right here. Look at him working that ankle. Oh my goodness, that is a crazy immense amount of pain right there.
Driving it right here in front of us here at commentary, Mike.
That rope is nothing more than a piece of hose with a steel cable in it with some tape, Daddy. That thing hurts.
And you gotta wonder how much Kerry Morton's got left in the tank after that brawl for all with Devin Cruz and the health of that ankle there. If you can't stand, you can't run, you really can't wrestle.
Yeah, to be honest, this is smart because this is our last semifinals match. And if BK Westbrook wins, he's in the finals with Zuka.
Zuka King punched his ticket to the finals against Logan Quindell and Kerry. Oh my goodness.
They got him in an ankle lock right now.
Putting pressure on that injured limb. That never say die Morton's.
Oh, he's hurt. Kerry is hurt. Oh man, right there. Oh, right on the, oh my goodness.
You know, he keeps going back to that ankle, but if it's effective, White Mike, why would he stop?
I mean, keep going. Why
Just
not?
like in football, if they can't stop the run, brother, run it down their throats.
Running, yeah, I mean, why stop? I'd move the referee out of my way nicely and get right back on it.
Yeah, because you don't want to be disqualified. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, okay.
The amount of torque being applied to that young man's leg is just insane. Our viewers at home, you just can't understand the amount of pain shooting up the leg of that young Kerry Morton.
Inexperience of BK Westbrook right here. I would have stayed on him. I'd be stomping him right now. I'd be stomping that boot right off him. Because at the end of the day, you're in the ring to win a championship by any means.
It's like Kerry Morton trying to loosen up the pressure from that boot, trying to get some air on it.
Ankle swelling.
He needs some rub, some tussin on it.
It's not good. If you put that ankle and you stomp on it a few times, you ain't gonna get that boot off. You see the boot off right there? That's not good. Oh man, nice little chop block action right there.
The leg is not supposed to bend that way, Bubba.
I tell you right now, I'd love to see an old school Indian deathlock on a Morton. I'll tell you right now.
Side by side with some old Mid-Atlantic, you probably could.
Oh yeah.
He's got that leg captured, hyperextending that knee.
Okay, there you go. I'll tell you right now, young Kerry Morton's gonna counter for every counter. Good young man, he's hurting. He's hurting slow to get to his feet.
It's very hard to counter a broken ankle, Mike.
Oh my goodness, what an upset that would have been. That was outrageous.
Yeah, that would have been an out-of-nowhere win in the semifinals of the Future Stars Championship Tournament.
I don't even know what that young man just did, but he did it without 2 feet.
BK going right back to that ankle.
I'll tell you right now, I don't want to grab that boot, but the boot's still in the ring. It could come into play.
Definitely come into play later, yes sir.
Referee asking if he can ease his pain, if he can ease Kerry Morton's pain.
The amount of pressure and torque, my gosh.
2 count. Oh, he's got him wrapped. I'll tell you right
either
now.
way Kerry rotates, he's putting more pressure on that joint. Oh wait, he put him one on his
You
own.
see what Kerry did right there? He grabbed the base of that ankle and twisted it. That's smart. Young BK Westbrook was not doing that. He had a lackadaisical ankle pick on him. But young Kerry Morton, I'm telling you, future legend. Pay attention to that. Oh, nice splash in the corner by BK Westbrook.
Kerry Morton was able to get himself to his feet despite the damage done to his lower proximity.
Referee needs to get this boot out of here. I'm telling you, we got knee pads, we got boots everywhere. We got clean this ring.
Oh my gosh. Using his environment to his advantage.
Tear this young man's knee completely out. Whoa, my goodness.
What'd that boot ever do to you?
Looking like a broke Coney.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sunset flip. 1, 2, and oh, 2.5. 2.5, young Kerry Morton.
Almost pulled it out of the hat just like a moose and squirrel did Kerry Morton.
Man alive, how apropos was a young Morton hitting a sunset flip here tonight in Winston-Salem, did it?
Oh, wait a minute. Both shoulders are down here.
I'll tell you right now, if I was BK Westbrook, I would have put my foot on those ropes and I would have took it.
Any means necessary, right?
Referee finally getting that debris out of the ring. Man, he's struggling. Young Kerry Morton struggling to get to his feet. There you go.
BK going back to the leg.
Oh, baby. Shades of Ric Flair right there. If I was him, I would have struck all the way to the leg, Daddy.
My geriatric limbs are quaking watching this take place.
Number 1, 2, and there you go.
Somehow, some way, Kerry Morton still finding it within him to kick out.
There you go. I think that little right shoulder was up the whole time, but I'm not going to say anything.
Ricky, Kerry Morton may be a future legend, but each one of those kickouts takes more and more energy to expel, and you got to wonder, with the damage done to his ankle, how much more can he take?
I'll tell you right now, that kid, such a privilege to watch him come into his own and fight. It's not taking anything away from BK Westbrook, the star boy. He's in there hanging with the
Kerry Morton, one-legged man in a rear kicking contest.
One-legged jab action. Oh, articulation. Here we go.
Both men are down. Semi-final matchup. Winner moves on to the finals against Zuka King. White Mike, who wants it more?
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know. Kerry Morton's a lot of fight, a lot of heart so far. BK Westbrook, he's staying on him. He has been staying on him and just trying to keep the fight going. I'll tell you right now, I just don't like this boot in the ring. I feel like it can come to play in any moment, and Kerry Morton. Uh-oh. Nice count out right there to a headlock. Oh, I love that.
Denied him. BK still able to get it on.
Future legend right there. Kerry on a bad wheel. On a bad wheel. Oh, my goodness.
I can't imagine the pain radiating up through the fibia and the tibia and the femur of young Kerry Morton here.
See, that's smart. There you go. Stay on it. Oh, man, the Starboy stretch. Could this be it?
This is what cashed his check into the semifinals here. Will it get him to the finals?
Right now, you see how he's got a hook? See, William Regal would always tie the leg legs together with his leg and then slap that stretch on. He'll carry Morton, but the pain that foot is in, he can't get out of it.
And that Starboy stretch is cinched in there, really puts torque on the neck. The added damage of the ankle of Kerry Morton. Oh, he's fighting out of it.
Cradle, 2-egg. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Out of nowhere, Kerry Morton with the 1, 2, 3.
The future legend on a bad wheel and all, upsetting BK Westbrook, the Starboy. Oh my goodness, I thought the boot was going to come into play. It was not a factor here tonight. Young Kerry Morton, the last victorious winner right here. Oh wow, listen to him.
Wow, Kerry Morton has punched his ticket to the finals of the Future Stars Championship Tournament. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, speaking of Bam Sucker.
And there's Kerry Morton's opponent in the finals, Zuka King, who advanced to the finals after beating Logan Quindell. And here we go.
Oh, look at that heart.
We just might have our finals right now, Mike.
Look at that heart. You might as well ring the bell now.
Oh, wait a minute. These guys are ready to go at it. White Mike, these are our competitors.
The
finals of the Future Stars Championship Tournament. The young future legend Kerry Morton, Bam Sakazuka King. Match to be determined, but you can guarantee it is going to be one slobber knocker of a match. White Mike, I appreciate you being here with me tonight for this championship tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you tuning in and watching. You never know what's going to happen here at AML Wrestling. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and good night.
Oh, wow.